Put on your deck shoes and pop your polo collar because we are going to have a celebration of Yacht Rock today coming right up. Hey there, it's Russ and Lauren from the Infectious Groove YouTube channel. And as I alluded to in the intro to the video, Lauren is going to take us all the way back to just above neutral as far as as far as colors go, as far as speed of music goes.
Yep.
And if you have ever turned off Yacht Rock or said to somebody else, oh, I can't stand that music, these are 5 songs you need to be checking out because Lauren's referring to them as 5 Yacht Rock bangers.
I said it.
She said what she said.
I did. Before I even get into these real quick, I just want to say I think it is just so neat that this is a genre of music that is kind of defined retroactively. Mm-hmm. Nobody set out to make Yacht Rock.
No, even like, I'm a little older. I was around during the heyday of all of these songs and nobody referred to it as that. Yeah. If anything, it was maybe referred to as soft rock.
Yeah.
But there are still songs that don't at all qualify for the soft rock genre that now are absolutely included in the term Yacht Rock.
It's just crazy. So
the first one on your list, and I'm not trying to skip ahead, but the first one on your list is one that I wouldn't refer to as soft rock at all. Mm-hmm. So.
But Yacht Rock it be, and it is the Lido Shuffle by Boz Scaggs. I love this song so much. The first time I heard this song, I was watching an old episode of Saturday Night Live, and he was the musical guest that week. So
Boz Scaggs.
Boz Scaggs, and I was like, what is this? What is happening? And that was it.
A little inside baseball here, but I was listening to a Casey Kasem American Top 40 countdown months ago, and this song was playing, and I heard from across the house, oh my God, I love the Lido Shuffle. So it's true.
It's true.
She loves the Lido Shuffle.
I sure do.
Another band that you love as much as, I can't remember the character's name, but there's a character on The Office who loves this band as well. LRB.
I think it's Auntie.
Yeah. Okay.
It's got to be.
Might be.
Yeah.
But Little River Band, and what song from them?
This is a song I like to think about. It's Reminiscing. See the joke there.
Good one.
Yeah. What I like about this song, too, is, like, I can see this song when I hear this song. I can see exactly what's happening in the song, like them walking through. It's like they're giving me memories that I don't have.
I feel like a lot of Yacht Rock is like that.
Yeah.
Where it paints a picture of what's happening.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and one thing about the Little River Band, too, is not all of their songs sound exactly the same. Like, this is very different than some other ones.
Yeah, you recently did something at karaoke that I was like, oh, really? That, like, I didn't know who it was. You told me who it was, and I was like, really?
Yeah.
So that's cool that they don't sound alike. You knew this name was coming up. Christopher Cross. However, huzzah and kudos to Lauren for not just instantly going, oh, well, sailing.
Right.
So what a song from the Crossman.
From the Crossman.
Did you put on the list?
Ride Like the Wind. And I made a conscious choice to do this. Number 1, because I can't listen to this song while I'm driving.
Right.
Because I go too fast. Mm-hmm. And number 2, I wanted to do a little tip of the hat to the king of Yacht Rock, Michael McDonald, who does a great backing vocal on this song.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Michael McDonald's the man.
He is.
The next one that you have on your list is one that, now this to me is an example of this is not a soft rock song. And even all the proof you need is the Foo Fighters do a fantastic cover of this song. And they don't even just make it like, oh, this is hard rock now. Like it's pretty straightforward cover. Yeah. But here's one that I think back then people would have maybe called soft rock, and now is definitely called Yacht Rock.
Yeah, for sure. I love it. I love it. Baker Street by Jerry Rafferty. I mean, the saxophone alone, I feel like the sax in this is second only to Careless Whisper as far as like great sax moments and songs go.
Yeah, that, and I think Return to Sender is in the discussion as well. Completely different time and space, but I think those 3 have it on lock. Sure. But this is a song that if you're watching this video and you're like, I don't know Baker Street, the moment you hear that sax part, you'll be like, oh, I know Baker Street. Yeah. Now, the one that you have rounding out your 5 is a guy who I think would be most known for becoming one of the kings of the 80s soundtrack.
Yeah.
But before that, he did some stuff.
He did some stuff. He did quite a bit of stuff. This Is It by Kenny Loggins. And I had a hard time. I knew I wanted Kenny Loggins on here. And I was kind of changing the song that I went with. But This Is It, I think, it shows just how complex Yacht Rock can be, because there are several distinct, I hesitate to use the word movements, but there's several distinct like moods in this song, and you'll recognize the chorus right away, but the verses you're like, oh yeah, that is this song, because they sound completely different. I just think it's really cool.
Yeah, it's cool to have that type of diversity, like you said, something completely different on there. We always say in these videos, hey, make sure to leave a comment. Like, for example, as soon as I got this list, one of the things that surprised me was I was surprised it was devoid of Air Supply. You know, but I'm not going to give Air Supply a shout out. You feel free to, if there's an Air Supply song you feel really passionate about, leave it in the comments and let us know, or some other cuts by these same artists, or what you even think about the moniker of Yacht Rock compared to, like, I personally think there's somehow less disrespect in saying Yacht Rock than there is hair metal. Like, I hate the term hair metal.
That's fair.
You know what I mean? But I don't view Yacht Rock as a bad term.
Yeah, it's not really derogatory.
Yeah, so leave a comment on any number of those things. And as we always say in these videos, thank you so much for watching.